Howard County is known for our amazing parks and outdoor spaces. People come from all over our state and our region to walk our trails, play in our parks, and spend time outside with friends and family. Our parks are premier destinations, and that doesn't happen by chance. We have made it a priority to make sure all of our residents feel welcome and have access to the resources they need, not only to survive, but to thrive. And I think that one of the lessons the pandemic has reminded us of is the importance of having outdoor spaces for everyone. This means having inclusive elements that provide a better play experience for all of our park visitors of all ages and abilities. That's why it's so amazing to be here to celebrate the opening of our newest inclusive playground. This playground encourages children to stay engaged and encourages social interaction. It is also a great place to help children who might be a little shy or otherwise isolated. Key features include a nonverbal communication board located at the entrance of this playground, which has Braille, includes words, displays symbols, encourages those who speak different languages to interact, and allows those with limited or no verbal skills to communicate. It also helps those who are visually impaired communicate with others. I'd like to thank our Recreation and Parks team for their hard and diligent work in always ensuring that we have beautiful spaces for everyone. Please give them a big round of applause. I also want to, like Bob, thank Sparks at Play and Quinn for their hard work and their partnership. By closely working together, we can continue to meet the needs of our community. And I'd also like to thank my friend and our community advocate for Savage, Susan Garber. She continues to make sure that voices are heard and that people get the things that they need here in our Savage community. And after we cut the ribbon, I encourage everyone to come out and enjoy this new playground and all the amazing amenities that Savage Park has to offer. Our Recreation and Parks team is here today with crafts and games, and we hope that you enjoy. Thank you.
Susan Garber has worked for over 40 years in special education and rehabilitation settings. She is a passionate advocate for many Howard Countyans on a variety of issues and serves on countless boards. I would like to invite her up to the microphone to talk more about her vision for this park and community.
I always enjoy an event like this where we have folks, not just from Savage, but all around, so I can get to say my favorite catchphrase, "Welcome to Savage," where we savagely defend our trees and the environment. This community is so much brought together by our parks. And I can assure you the parks are busy, full of parents and children from about the time the sun comes up. So on behalf of the SCA, I want to express our thanks to everyone who was involved in the beautiful park we have behind us. You know, they didn't have playgrounds like this when I was a kid back in the Middle Ages. They didn't have parks like this when my kids were kids. And when my grandkids came along, I was pleased that if we drove to North Laurel, the kids could enjoy what my grandkids affectionately referred to as the purple playground. It's so wonderful to have that quality of facility here in our community within walking distance and easily accessible from our complete streets. I was indeed a special educator for many years and a professor training others to make use of the wonderful communication board that is here. I have to admit, when I saw the communication board, and I knew I wasn't going to be using much of the playground equipment, I knew I could come up and use that communication board. And that, as Dr. Ball said, that board isn't just for special needs children, but it has so many other applications. Savage is a very diverse and welcoming community, and we have people who speak many languages. This is a chance for moms and kids to be able to communicate with one another. This is also the opportunity for grandma to still come with the kids, even after she's had a stroke and can no longer speak clearly. She can still interact and suggest, let's do this activity or that activity. So this holds so many possibilities, and to have that here in our community is just remarkable. I must also thank, as I take every opportunity that I can, to thank our Rec and Parks people who keep this park maintained and help us advocate for the additional things that we need, and for our park rangers who help to keep it safe. They truly are an integral part of our community. And I just want to close by extending an invitation to our next big Savage Community Association affair, which will be our holiday celebration. So we're hoping COVID keeps its head down and we can return to a more typical celebration. It's the first Saturday in December. That's December 4th, starting at 5:30. It's an opportunity for all of our local school children, for our scouts, to be featured with their musical presentations. It's a great opportunity to join as a community to see the lighting of the bridge. And then, kids, you know what happens after that? We walk back up to the top of the hill for the lighting of the tree. And that's just when, somehow magically, the fire engine is heard, the one that brings Santa to turn that tree on. So don't miss it. And even if we have to serve refreshments outside, there will be the traditional home-baked cookies and hot beverages for everybody. And we extend that invitation to everyone. Please join us. Thank you. Thank you again for this wonderful playground. And may God bless you all.
Thank you, Susan. I would like to thank the following staff for their assistance with this wonderful project. Paul Walski from Capital Projects Park Planning, Jeff Hall, Evan Bourne, Sean Markley, Tim Ebel, Ron Vogelsang, and Vince Cellini from Capital Projects Construction, Brian Moody from Capital Projects Administration, John Peach, John Riggleman, Bill Lloyd, and the Park Operations Zone 1 staff for your assistance with the project. And I'd also like to thank all the other Rec and Park staff that came out today to help us out with this beautiful grand opening. I would also like to thank the Howard County Autism Society for the communication board. Today you have heard how we are making strides towards building accessible playgrounds and throughout the county. I hope we are reducing frustration and increasing independence, joy, communication, and physical activity for all park visitors. We will continue to strive for more inclusive play areas. Although this site has many inclusive features ready to be used today, I would like to point out the two areas with musical instruments. They are set at two different heights to accommodate younger and older children while still being accessible to a person sitting in a wheelchair. Music stations are wonderful for playgrounds. They are beneficial to a child's cognitive development and reasoning skills. They enhance memory, teach persistence, and help with organizational skills and time management. Musical stations also have an emotional effect. Most kids love music and making noise. They are nurturing their creativity, confidence, and self-expression. Music is healing. It has been shown to help reduce stress, anxiety, and depression symptoms. It makes us happy. Listening to and playing music can enhance physical endurance, make you sleep better, and even improve blood vessel function. Finally, it encourages children to work together, practice their listening skills, and develop a sense of community. This is just a beautiful playground and so well designed. Sparks of Play did a wonderful job in carrying out our vision. I welcome you to another playground ribbon cutting on next Monday, November the 8th at 11 a.m. at Centennial Park North. Before we cut the ribbon, I welcome everyone to stay and play. Some of the recreation and park staff are here today with crafts and games that we hope you enjoy. If I may now welcome our county executive, let's officially cut the ribbon.